Heck yeah.
Okay, I pushed the start button, Belinda. I pushed start.
Very good, Nelson. Now, can you say... Oh, never mind.
I'm waiting for it.
Screw me?
No, this. I'm waiting for it.
Oh.
It's not doing it. Oh, no. I got to go look and see now if we're actually...
I thought you were holding a screwdriver. Never mind. I'm just...
Belinda's all hyper. Hello, people. Say hello, people.
Hello, people.
Not you. Them. Okay, seriously. Hello. Okay, say something, because I need to know if there's good audio or not.
Audio. Check, check.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Check 1, 2.
See, look, Belinda, people are showing up today.
Hi, people. I'm glad you're showing up today. Fabi, Kazi, hello.
Hello.
No kids around to do the puppet show today.
The puppet show was cool.
They had fun with that.
So yeah, we have been recording for the last 54 seconds. Okay, so we're good.
How's the audio?
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. What? I hate it when Google YouTube is all like, hey, learn about this and learn about that, and I'm like, don't need this right now. There should be an all-encompassing F off button. Leave me alone. John, how you doing, John? Hey, John, I'm going to be going to Germany, and I want to go visit Babenhausen.
Oh no, poor John.
Is that a recommended place to go visit? Yes or no?
Go visit his Fritz.
No.
My wife is saying no, no, no.
Why not? It's
let him visit, John. Let him find out.
Belinda.
Because she uncle that she doesn't like.
Yeah, I know, but can you tell people what Babenhausen is?
What is Babenhausen? Particularly, it's 20 k's from Frankfurt, and what else is particular about it? And what are you referring to?
It's haunted.
It's haunted.
It's haunted.
Yeah, it's a haunted house.
No. The whole town is haunted. People have seen shit there.
Yeah, well, now you should let Nelson go there. Let him find out.
My wife doesn't know anything about it.
It's supposed to be the most haunted place in Germany.
It's supposed to be the most haunted place in Germany. She's laughing.
Oh, because they were talking about it on CBC News last night, saying that it is the most haunted place in all of Germany and all Europe.
Really?
Yes. Yes, we have...
my wife just said she spent a lot of summers in her childhood there.
And I was never hunted.
And she was never hunted.
Okay,
haunted.
Cool. We got James joining us today. How you doing, James?
Hello, James.
Hey, my fellow chipmunks. How are you?
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see my message about creating Chipmunk Productions?
Yes, I did.
Yep. I had troubles with my sound card and all that, so it's like, everything was covered. Hey, 28. It took me 28 takes to make that video. It's an intro video for the new site. It's taken me 28 attempts at doing this. Just sound card problems. It came out with a tick sound in it, and then I forgot to put the muffle over the microphone because it picked up all the sound. My furnace back here has a valve that leaks. It's a back pressure. So as I was recording, you're hearing drip, 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 drip. I'll fix you. So I had to muffle that sound, all to make a nice video that goes, hello everybody, my name is Nelson Buck, and just a horrible experience doing this. Yeah, we have Miller, Angelia Miller, I think.
Angela.
That's
Angela. That's my sister.
That's her sister, right?
Hello.
Sister.
She's
Angela is pronounced.
There you go. So, I want to put the messages.
Can I say hi?
Yeah. Well, you say hi. She'll see you. She's watching the live stream.
No, she's just online on the stream.
Yeah, she's watching the live stream. She's too important.
Hey, Pinky, what's up?
She's too important to get in here and talk with us.
Yeah, Nelson knows how to make friends. By the way, Nelson, go visit John's Fritzbox.
I can't. I could fix it if the box was white.
I said go visit, not fix.
No, it needs to be fixed. John's Fritzbox needs to be fixed. If anybody watching this knows what I'm talking about, put it in the description below. Put it in the comments below. There you go. Oh, jeez. So what is today's topic? Being that this is a show that we talk about everything and nothing and
everything in between.
Yeah. Michael had a topic.
Uncle Mike.
Hi, Michael. My Uncle Mike is here, coming down from the attic.
My Uncle Mike's not feeling too good. He's oh, John, no, Mike, don't show us your nose.
Oh, what's wrong, Uncle Mike?
Uncle Mike's got a cold. That's what Uncle Mike's got.
Oh, guess we won't be chasing us around today, will there?
No.
Uncle Mike, Uncle Mike, oh, no, fuck this.
Come here, give us a hug.
Yeah.
No, stay away. You're about as far away as I want to keep you right now.
Nelson's going to be surrounded by Lysol spray, a gas mask, and other essentials.
Considering that I'm in Quebec, Canada, and he's in Vancouver, Canada.
Okay.
British Columbia. So there's almost enough distance between him and I, so I don't catch nothing.
Which way is the wind blowing?
My way, always.
It's blowing his way.
Always. Always. It's always west to east.
Tell you.
I know because when there's a snowstorm and the wind is going east to west, then there's a problem. It's going to be bad. Okay. It's going to because it comes from the Maritimes and it's going to be bad. If it's from west to east, we don't care. It's like whatever.
Hey, not to change the subject, but
we don't have
I'm good at that.
We don't have a subject.
I was reading something on you, Bobby, in your Facebook the other day. I didn't know you were half Italian. I thought you were all Lakota.
I'm half Italian, correct?
Yeah, and you know I'm half Puerto Rican, half Lakota. So isn't that cool?
Yes.
We're both half and half. Don't you dare say half-breed. I'll slap you, Nelson.
I have so many racist comments I could say about that.
But you go, right?
I'm raised Italian, okay?
You're raised it, but you're not blood.
I don't care. I'm still human.
Well, we're still the jury's still out on that, but we're debating that right now.
Oh Lord, oh geez. Oh.
No, I'm just Heinz 57, no tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, you're Irish. You're excused.
And I'm only 10% Irish.
Yeah. We were talking to Michael today about race and all that, and British Columbia, especially Vancouver. There's more Asian, like that whole Asian community, than there are white people in British Columbia. If you think about it.
Really? Do they have their cameras out a lot taking pictures?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
She's talking about the Japanese.
The tourists.
Oh, there's Lauren. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If we can get 2 more people in here today, we'll have a full house.
Yeah, full house.
There you go. Cool. So, 28 takes to make a video for the new website that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to raise anybody's hopes about how magnificent it's going to be.
And mind-blowing and just absolutely smashing.
Yeah. And it's going to be coming out. I'm going to have to say it again in 2 more days because I got to add a day because of all this grief I had to record one video. And so
he kept going, you effing, and had to redo it all over again.
Yeah, so it's,
that's because his partner's Alvin.
My partner's what?
Alvin.
Alvin. I heard
Alvin.
I heard almond. I'm like, what?
No, Alvin. Yeah.
And
his buddy's the Chipmunks.
So join us tomorrow as Chipmunk Productions. Hey, I just might do it for the fun of it. Just create a media production company and call it Chipmunk Productions.
No, but put a picture of Chipmunk going while you're doing it too. It's like you have like a visual.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I feel like we're creating a production media company, like an official name, like when you see Pixar Productions, the same name, but it'd be Chipmunk Productions. Chipmunk Media. I think I'm going to do it for the hell of it and put that on all our videos. There, Chipmunk Productions.
Well, what does Patty Cakes think about that?
I don't know. She's mad at you. Don't stir the pot.
Were you able to hear yourself, Nelson?
Right now, yes.
No, as the chipmunk.
Oh yeah,
When you had,
I recorded and I have to listen to it, and I make
Okay.
like I told Mike, I make 3 recordings of what I have to say, and I want to take
Yeah.
the best parts out of the 3 recordings. After you talk for a bit, you feel more comfortable talking when you're recording, right? And I want these videos to sound natural, not like not like, you know, click on the button that says A, then look over to the menu. You know, I don't want to read like that.
Or like the Nelson Buck announcement type
Yeah.
of.
So when I
This is no.
yeah, so when I listen to their 3 videos, after taking all my time and doing all these audio recordings, high quality audio, all I get is and I'm like, oh, take 4. It's just one of those days where it's, you know, this technology just fails you, and then you guys can hear that. You guys can hear that kick in. The furnace just kicked in because it's getting cold out, right? So, you know, it kicks in, and when it kicks in, my microphone picks that up. So I had to go turn that off, like cut the power to that. I had to put styrofoam around my computer to stop the fans, because I have, like, you know, variable speed fans on my computer. So I had to put styrofoam so it would cut the sound of the fans, because when the processor would kick in, it'd go and it would pick up on the audio. So I was like, this is a learning experience. This is turning into a nightmare. You know, I will document all this to teach you guys how, like, just get a big blanket, cover everything up, hide under the blanket, and record. Get that really gruesome, you know, flashlight going like, hi everybody.
When I've had problems with Skype ever since Microsoft bought it.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's talk about that. Oh, thank you for someone for breaking the ice. My wife is proud of Skype because Skype was invented in Estonia. And
Really?
Yeah, and her family is from Estonia. So,
I mean, I didn't know it was invented there.
yeah, it's from there. The creators of it were Estonian, and yeah, so it's a big deal for her to know that, hey, something that's being used worldwide is from Estonia. You know, it's such a small little country, and they got such great things coming out of it until Microsoft took over. But go ahead.
Did you let her know that it's going to die?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it is going to die if it keeps it up. But go ahead, James. How do you feel about Skype?
Not very good. I've been looking for an alternative.
Well,
There's Uvu,
that's the one Mike was talking about.
but it's not very popular. But it works just like Skype, if not better. At least it has so far.
Right now, we're creating Zoom. Me and my team. I'm looking for somebody who can program in JavaScript. I got a platform that I've been working on that looks like Zoom that would be all hours. But there's a glitch in the scripting that I need a professional JavaScript programmer to program to fix the problem. But so far, the people I've talked to, they want to charge, like, you know, $2,000-3,000 to fix a little bug. You know, I just need that little bug fixed. You know, but
$2,000.
This is why I want to become a programmer, so I can do the darn things myself and do it high quality without paying out the nose.
Well, that's why this winter I want to put more time into learning JavaScript, and then putting the emphasis on doing my own programming. I don't like Java. I've never taken a course, but I'm thinking about going to take an actual course in Java. JavaScript. I'm sorry, JavaScript.
Does Josh not know JavaScript?
Josh knows JavaScript, but
More towards WordPress, not other directions.
Yeah.
I mean, would he not be able to figure out the glitch?
Well, no, Josh looked at it, but he's kind of dumbfounded as to what the problem is. I know what the problem is. When we all log in, 1 person, 2 people is fine. A third person logs in, like say me and Belinda are in, we're talking, it's fine, we're doing the whole thing. When James logs in, he'll see, say, 2 of me or 2 of Belinda, and then it echoes because it's 2 streams. I need the software to recognize on everybody's computer, okay, Nelson's once, Belinda's once, James's once, and that shares all around the board. That's what I need. I need a programmer to come in and say, I need to be able to identify each data stream and that it's unique, not duplicate. And that's all I need done. but I don't know JavaScript enough to do that. I know PHP and database and all that, but I don't know JavaScript. So this winter I will be taking a course in Java, an official JavaScript educational course, a real course, and I'm going to be learning the in-depth innards of that, and hopefully I'll be able to fix it on my own. You know. So that's one of my goals. But when we're going to be done, we're going to have our own version of Zoom that belongs to us, not Zoom itself, but it's going to be our very own version of this kind of platform. And our users, our members of Mardox, will be allowed to use it for whatever use they want. They want to sit down and talk with their team or their members or their downline. Go for it. Have fun. That's what it's for. And
right now, I just have the Zoom paid, you know, for a year, just until we get the other one up.
Oh, and I was told that I should show proof that I actually am playing a video game, or I'm just being an idiot. There you go. I'm playing Rocket League.
Wow. You see, this is our professional owner, Nelson, here. Our lead example.
You're the professional.
Keyword is professional. I'm trying to show everybody my fingerprint. Come on, hack my computer, guys. Hack my life.
Well, I never figured out I had a hacker that got into my computer via Skype, then got into my gateway.
Yeah.
So I had to get rid of the Skype to get rid of the hacker.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, and that happens a lot. How long is your password?
Very long.
Yeah.
See, I told you it won't always work. It will still. They can still hack you while you're on your account.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but my rule of thumb is anybody sends me a link, I don't click on any links unless I know what it's from.
I didn't either. I still got hacked.
Well, no, there's no other way. You clicked on something. There is no.
I did not click on any link. I swear to God, I didn't. I even redid my hard drive for crying out loud. So there's no possible way I could have done it.
Then maybe it wasn't a hacker. It could just be a glitch.
Yeah, somebody got in on my account and sent those virus links on my behalf. Sure.
Oh, no. That's not done with your Skype on your computer. That's done at the server. That has nothing to do with your computer. That's
I found it.
Go ahead.
I found it when I did a inspection on my gateway.
Right.
I found the hacker listed on the legend.
Yeah. In your case, he was literally in your system. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, but what Belinda's referring to is those virus links. That's done at the server at Microsoft.
Yeah, well, try telling Julie Whoops that, who thought that I should be quarantined, banned, and everything else until I fixed it and made a very long password and paid her to recover my link when I'm already on the darn thing. Duh. I don't need to recover anything.
Come on, do it. There you go. Who else has one, Belinda? Lauren.
Mike, okay, let me get mine.
Mike.
What was the name on that cup, Nelson?
It says Mardox. You don't know what the Mardox cup is? You don't come in.
She's deprived. She hasn't been on for a while.
The name below it. Turn it around.
It's his wife's name.
It says Nelson Buck. Trust me.
Yeah.
I
Nelson
thought it said Belinda for a second.
No, it's my wife Tina. I made her the cup. I officially have never received a Mardox mug in my own name.
He hasn't earned one yet.
No, I haven't earned one yet. And if you look at it, the stipulations are...
Belinda's.
Hold on a sec. At the time, the stipulations were you had to be a member for 6 months, a paid member straight. I've never been a paid member straight for 6 months. And I'll tell you why. It's because as I'm editing the program and updating everything, I got to constantly change my setting to make sure that I can be a free member, all this updating. And every time we do upgrades, I tend to downgrade and re-upgrade, so that officially I've never been a member for 6 months straight up my own program.
In other words, you pay his own membership.
Yeah. I gotta rely on people like John to pay my membership for me. Yeah, it's too expensive.
It's like Lauren's water bottle.
The other one is if you brought 10 paid members in a row. No, 5. It was 5. If you brought in 5 paid members in within a 1 month period, you get a mug. I've never done it. I've never achieved 5 paid members in 1 month.
See, I've earned my mug 3 different ways, so I was more than qualified regardless.
Yeah. And the third way would be to pay for a lifetime membership and you got a mug. That's the one.
Did that too?
Yeah, that's what Belinda did. But
and I bought paid members and I've qualified every which way.
No, but those are the 3 ways of getting it. There is no other ways.
No, what I mean is I fit all 3 ways that I got it.
Yeah, no, we got that. So with all that said, I've never achieved the goal of being able to earn my own mug.
Will it happen?
Huh?
Do you think it'll happen?
Nope. Never will.
That's pretty bad. The owner not getting a loan.
Oh hell! I would never sign up to a scam like this. Oh wait, this is recorded. Shit! I'm gonna have people watching this going, "He admits it's a scam."
We're gonna put you on Scam Watch for sure now.
Scam Watch, yeah, that's it. Get me on there. Yeah. Oh, Scam Watch. That I Scam Watch. I got a problem with that. Is that they throw anybody and everybody on there.
They throw everybody under the bus.
Yeah. As soon as you say your MLM, bang, you're on the list.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. There's scam sites where everything's a scam.
Oh, we're missing one person. Because Josh came in. Hello, Josh.
Hey.
Hi, Josh.
Josh is in the house.
You know, if
one person for?
Well, no, to have a full panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're hoping that John's sister will come in because we'd like to hear from her.
He might not have a camera. I'm not sure.
No, you don't have to need a camera. You just get on mic or something.
Oh.
I don't use my cam most of the time.
Okay, Pete.
Yeah, no. But I think you still have to have a camera connected. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it still has to be available. If you don't have a camera and a mic, I think the system doesn't let you in.
Well, yeah, you should at least have a mic, though. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because what are you gonna do? Just watch?
Do sign language and nobody sees you. No, but there's scam sites.
Have I mentioned that this new website is so awesome?
There's scam sites that think everything's a scam, so yeah, you gotta be careful of that.
Yeah, I was playing the audio clip number 28. I was playing it, and the audio says, "Hi, I'm Nelson Buck, and I'm the creator of." And then I stopped the audio so Michael could not hear the name of the site. I was like, no, you can't hear the name of it, but it's coming out in 2 days.
Gotta be careful what you let Uncle Mike hear, you know.
Yeah, and
Uncle Mike.
And John Brewer, I think, is the only one that knows the name of the site, I think.
That's okay, John. You'll definitely have somebody coming to knock on your door to find out the name.
Yeah. I live at 555 some.
I'm sure you told your friend Belinda.
Yeah, I live at 555 apartment 5 some street road.
It's number 5 road.
Yeah, number 5
Don't you mean 113 Mockingbird Lane?
Yeah, well, what if there's someone?
Oh yeah.
What if there's somebody that actually lives on the street like that now?
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, no.
What's the name of the program?
That would suck if it's your address is actually 123 Main Street anywhere USA.
Oh.
No, they would be bombarded with freaking shit.
Well, look at that. Look at that.
Especially if the name is John Doe.
Look at that song. Look at that song in the 70s that came out. They quoted that phone number in it. That person, anybody with that phone number.
8675309.
There you go. There's my girl.
Go, Lauren.
Now, Lauren.
That's my phone number.
Yeah, right. Now, Lauren's going to think that number and look at my face and go, "Ooh, that goes together."
One time, this is a long time ago, there's somehow on the Oprah Winfrey show or commercial or something like that, they were supposed to call a certain number, and the number got messed up by one, or some people kept dialing, and they always dialed this guy's number. They always dialed number.
And she was sued for that.
Did she have people on the show who that happened to her, you know, and she apologized and blah 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 blah, but no. Yeah.
But they tried to take her to court on that and sue her for damages. What do you mean damages? Okay, 100,000 calls. Just unplug it.
It's America.
Yeah.
It's America, Nelson.
Yeah, America, they sue for anything. That's why you gotta have it. This is why we have prepaid legal and legal shield, Legal Shield now, which is kind of like an insurance for lawyers. It's literally, I mean, that's a really popular service here in America.
Yeah, it's to protect the lawyers.
No, it's to protect the business owners and people like us that have businesses nowadays, and basically I talk to a lawyer every month just to make sure my shit's legal so that I don't get sued.
Well,
See, I wasn't prepaid before it was Legal Shield, but it didn't do crap for me, and New Jersey stinks for that kind of stuff anyway. So
I use it
let
for
it
question
go.
and answer mostly to review stuff and everything, and just sometimes I know the laws that they don't know.
Show's over. I swear to God, Belinda plays it from her cell phone. It's just an audio file she plays.
Not a cell phone, home phone, and I shut the darn thing off.
Okay. Don't know why she doesn't do it like
because I need to have it on in case some important call comes in. Like from a family or a client that needs me in an emergency.
A client. Oh, okay.
I'm important, you know.
Okay, so James, I gotta ask you a question, James. How did you hear? Yeah. How did you get involved with Mardox, and how did you wind up being on this nutcase of a live show?
I seen an advertisement by John. John Brewer's the one that I seen the ad on.
Oh, John Brewer brought you in.
I hear that.
He's responsible.
So he's the one to blame. No, just kidding.
Yeah, he had an excellent ad. Brought me in.
Where did you see the ad? Where did you see the ad at?
On the internet.
Yeah, but where? Where's your house?
You asked.
Yeah, where's your house built outside?
He was checking out the personal ads, and John had his advertisement in there.
I'm just curious if you're looking at the personal ads at Craigslist or not.
Oh no, I think I seen it on Facebook.
GG.
Then he sent me an email.
Oh, so John, you took down the Craigslist ad?
Did you threaten him to come in or else?
Yeah.
I don't do Craigslist, dude.
You're not the John Brewer from Craigslist? Oh God, that explains a lot.
I better inform the authorities I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry, other John Brewer. I didn't mean to call you all those names. Oh wow! Yeah, this is a daily nutcase show, everybody.
That's cool.
You have to be at least slightly disturbed to join in, if you want, or by the end of the day you will be.
Yeah, that's it. So James, joining Mardox. How long have you been inside Mardox?
That's what I was trying to remember a few minutes ago. I can't remember how long it has been.
Oh, okay, it's only been a few minutes. Okay.
No.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions of what we should add, change, delete, remove, ban?
Nelson has to stay, unfortunately.
We have to ban. I like to ban him, but we can't.
Yeah.
We're still looking for that button that just prints cash all the time.
Yeah.
No, Mardox offers far more than some of the other services for the same price.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've paid higher membership fees and gotten less.
Yeah, I told Nelson that too. I've been there too, believe me.
And I got people telling me they go to pay and they're like, well, how come it's not more expensive? And
we're adding more stuff all the time.
And no, but they're weary about signing up because they're telling me it's too good to be true.
Well, then you offer them to pay more. I've done that before when they couldn't believe that I was low. I'm like, well, you can pay more if you like. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Just set up a GoFundMe site for John Brewer.
Yeah. Go to the GoFundMe link to fund Nelson. Yes, Nelson needs funding.
He needs more than funding, but we're not going to go there.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to feed my dog, and I'm gonna do a whole channel on just my dog, and hopefully people will donate to feed.
That's pathetic.
Damn, I was just thinking about getting a GoFundMe page to start up for your psychiatric counseling.
Fun.
What counseling? What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. I'm out of here. I can't put up with you people anymore.
We love you. That's where we're having an intervention right now.
Yeah. This is gonna be another pick on Nelson day. So back to James. Let's try to bring the focus back to James. James, I gotta point the other way on the thing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! More money? Jesus, you're just throwing money at me this week.
Yeah, no. See, I gotta do everything opposite now. Oh, here Josh is talking about throwing money.
I'm hearing all the noises.
Keep throwing cash at me, man.
That's Belinda's computer. She still hasn't cleaned her fan out.
At least she's not typing.
I could arrange that very easily.
No, we're doing good. We're doing good right now. We're doing good. Oh, jeez.
Does someone say typing?
Yeah.
Did you move your computer?
Who? What?
Nelson, did you move your computer?
No. Why?
Okay, I thought you did.
Yeah, John, I think I seen your ad pop up on the Build a Biz Online.
It's still there. It hasn't moved.
Okay.
Hey, Jack, I'm trying to talk.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I've seen John's ad pop up on the Build a Biz Online traffic exchange. Remind me of Mardox.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Build a Biz too.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that Mardox is on there and it's on Build a Biz.
Well, they had some problems. They were in. Oh, I'm a pro member, but they've had some problems, and they just currently got a new server and had to redo everything. So.
Yeah, they went through a lot.
GVO screwed them over, but that's why I don't use GVO.
Sorry, the GVO gods. I still worship you. Not.
Most people don't.
Not. I got nothing against GVO. But I won't go and promote their products. It's just, you know.
There's a reason I'm not their customer.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, since you won't say it, I'll say it.
Okay, go ahead.
If you go with GVO, expect your stuff to be down half the time.
Yeah, exactly. But among other things.
I'm not saying anything else. That's the only thing I have negative against them.
I'm not saying anything, but
I'm not saying there's anything bad with them. When they're up, it's just a matter of if they're up.
See, that's the problem. I don't mean anything bad. I'm not trying to slander them. I'm just being brutally honest that if you need reliable service, that's not the way to go. Because you have a business. There's no and ifs or buts about it. You need reliability.
GVO. I tried GVO back in the day. I maxed out the service in literally like 4 hours, and I had
Really?
Yeah,
I had them twice.
I maxed out their limits in 4 hours. I'm like, okay, this is not for me.
Well, see, here's what I did when they first came out. When they first came out, I tried them like a lot of people. Wasn't impressed, okay? But then a couple years later, when they, improved and they added on and they did a whole new thing, I tried them again, but I had, the downtime and everything else the same way. And so I just couldn't, I had to go back to AWeber for that reason too.
Yeah. Well, also they were growing. Let's give them credit where credit's due. They were growing, and there's always growing pains when you're starting something that big. GVO.
Yeah, they're still doing it now, though.
Yeah, well, they're still growing. That's the thing. But by now, there should be redundancy by now. I have redundancy with my servers. If my Washington server goes down, I've got the New York server that picks up the load.
Yeah, by now they should have more stability, regardless.
Yeah.
By now.
You have a server in Canada.
Why would you want a server in Canada? It's probably what you get to by canoe or what?
No, I said you can't have a server in Canada.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can have.
You can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
You have to have people first. The only thing y'all got is freaking.
Yeah, I go through I go through the company's software, and I can order a server right now in 15 minutes and have it anywhere worldwide right now.
Really?
Yeah, I can order a server right now and put it in Germany right now if I wanted to.
And his Fritz box.
And a Fritz box. God, yes.
No, in his Fritz box.
Well, no, the Fritz box, the router.
I know, it's a joke. Never mind. Forget it. Over your head, Nelson.
So you're telling me for the price of a server, they're going to build a location just for your server?
No. Softlayer.com is everywhere in the world. There's companies that go to Softlayer and get servers. If I go in right now to Softlayer, I can order right now a server like mine within 15 minutes, and they'll set it up in Germany or in Australia or wherever. I had a client in Australia that said, I want my server in Sydney. I said, sure, no problem. So we set him up in Sydney.
Okay.
The Softlayer is an IBM-owned company. It's IBM run. After they got big enough, IBM bought them.
Oh, IBM! I didn't know that.
Yeah, IBM bought Softlayer, and
okay.
They are the biggest server facility. But now these guys, they do servers, and they don't do hosting or programming or Java, they do servers, and that's it. They don't do anything else but that. But it's been the best provider I've been with for the last 6 years. I've never had any issues with them with downtime or.
All right, I want a server in North Korea. Let's see how that goes.
Well, I don't. Would they do that?
You just said anywhere in the world, man, in 15 minutes.
Well,
come on.
Hey, Josh, you got connections with Rodman? He'd probably get you one.
I know, he probably could. But I think he's dealing with his Potcoin now, is what it is, or something.
Yeah, probably.
You know, that's his new cryptocurrency company he's marketing with.
For those inquiring about the impacts of Hurricane Harvey, we have made adjustments to staffing to
hey!
normal workload.
What are you doing? Calling him to find out?
Sorry, we have due to severe weather in the Houston area. Emergency measures are in place to mitigate any issues.
Yeah, come on, get to the order.
Yeah, tell him I want a freaking server set up in Houston, Texas in 15 minutes.
Please open a ticket on your account. For all other calls, please wait for the next available representative.
I'm gonna ask. I want to see how long it's gonna take him to do it. Just give me a second.
What, for North Korea?
Just give me a second.
This is live, people.
This is live. This is live.
Thank you for contacting Software Technical Support. My name is Edward. Can I have your customer account number or?
Can you pass me over to sales, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get some account information to give them as well?
Just give me 1 second. I will have to pull that up. Just bear with me one little tiny second here.
What? We can't hear you.
Okay, account number is SL281021. Yeah. Nelson Buck. It's to see if we can order a new server. Okay, thanks.
Tea in that Mardox cup.
I got hairy.
What happened?
Well, I got hairy because I can't give out my account number and passwords and stuff.
Well,
why not?
We were already reading your lips, so you just gave it out anyway.
Yeah, we were reading it down.
Yeah. So I'm on hold now. I'm on hold.
I'm just logging into your account. Hold on.
Oh, you go ahead. It's a long ass password. It ends with an apostrophe.
Have that guy make the call for you.
Huh?
Have Joe make the call for you.
Joe?
That guy.
Who's Joe?
He calls the scammers back.
No, but this isn't a scam. This is my service provider.
Oh, okay.
This is my service. I just want to.
Wrong person.
I just want to see what they say about North Korea and Houston, Texas. I want a server in Houston, Texas.
I can only imagine it's not going to go well.
I want to see how long it's going to take. I'm just curious now. I'm still on hold. Okay, guys. Keep going while we're waiting. Keep going here instead of having dead air. Everybody's listening. Let's
take bets here. What's going to happen?
All right, let's see. What other
I think they're going to cuss him out and hang up.
Let me see what other countries have a U.S. embargo. 1 second.
Yeah.
U.S. embargo.
Hey, you forgot Cuba. How about Cuba?
No, Cuba. Right, Cuba. I can.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no more embargo with Canada, U.S. and Cuba.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Castro died, but didn't his son take over?
They do have some restrictions, don't they?
Say that again, Mike.
I think they have some. They still have some restrictions.
Didn't his son take over after Castro died?
We still have embargoes. We still have embargoes there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not really. Actually.
Doing good. I need to know. I got a client that wants to install a server in Houston, Texas. It ain't a joke, but I would need to have the server up and running like within the hour. Is that feasible?
If it's a virtual server, yes.
No, actual server.
Can't guarantee that.
Can't guarantee an hour, huh? Anything anything else nearby that region that we can have?
Within an hour?
Yeah.
No, we don't offer it within an hour on a bare metal server. It's a 2 to 4 hour window. That being said, it usually is done before 2 hours, but we give the window to 2 to 4 to ensure that if anything happens, whether it be
installation stuff, right,
or platform issue, we're covered in that 2 to 4 hour window.
Okay, so is it feasible to have it within that? If I were to tell him 2 to 4 hours, is it possible to have a machine set up in Houston today?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it is. Okay, and I guess the other question I would have to ask you is if he wants one in North Korea.
We don't have a data center in North Korea.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. Okay. Yeah, but they must have really good internet over there. I mean, it's all private, right?
Right.
Okay, no problem. No, I'm gonna give you guys a call back. I'll check with my client, tell them it's gonna be a minimum of 2 hours and within 2 to 4 to get a server set up in the Houston area.
Let them know it's the Windows 2 to 4 is usually done sooner than that.
Yeah.
But it all would just depend on if something, like I said, because we could go in and load the OS for whatever reason. This time it doesn't want to load.
Yeah, no, we've been there, done that. You know, install a PC and it doesn't want to work after, right?
Right. So it's just a 2 to 4 hour window. It's usually done before that.
Okay, cool. I'll let them know. I'll fill out the form when it's ready.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Told you.
I was wrong. 2 to 4 hour 2 to 4 hour install, but they do it in less than 2, so that's good. I'm there. And
okay, so here's the countries we need to ask about next time: Burma,
Yeah.
Congo, Iraq, Iran, Lebanon. Apparently, all these are on the U.S. UN arms embargoes. Let's see. Prohibited countries from the U.S. is Belarus, Cuba, Eritrea, Iran, North Korea, and Syria and Venezuela.
But Cuba's not on it anymore.
They're still on it technically right now.
Really?
Yeah,
And
technically
then
they're still
Syria
on.
and Venezuela are also on there right now.
Venezuela?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Why?
They
Yeah, there's
become
a civil war
socialist.
going on down there.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. There's a dictator now in place.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta call that up and see if we can have a server in Venezuela.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta have some fun to come up with all the places they can't do.
Yeah, can we have a server in North Korea? That's gonna be a good
So
one.
you told me anywhere in the world in 15 minutes, man.
Right.
They can't. We just proved they can't even get in Houston in 15 minutes.
Well, no, it's not. It is within 15, 20 minutes to have it set up because these guys have servers already pre-installed. I know that from experience.
We all need
I'm
lives.
just messing with you, man.
No, but I mean, I have ordered a server with these guys, and in 15 minutes it was ready. You know, so that tells me it
In
was
North Korea?
no. in South Dakota.
Oh, well, South Korea you could probably get.
No,
but...
South Dakota. You know the place that wants to eliminate North Dakota because they're jealous.
You know what, Nelson? You really do need to get a life.
Yeah, I know. But I wasn't expecting a whole Hurricane Harvey shit. I didn't think when I called the call center. It's in Texas.
Yeah, duh.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Jeez.
Harvey's knocking on their door.
Yeah.
They're probably giving you middle finger at pointing at the phone. You know.
Or what's worse is one of these idiots was watching the show because there's 14 people watching. There's one of these guys were watching the show as I called them. They're going, "You fucking idiot!" And I have to be professional too. Okay, so the word's out. Softlayer.com is the best place for servers, and I'm not saying it because I'm an affiliate. It's the best place to get your servers.
Where's the link? No, go ahead, put up the link.
No. Softlayer.com. Softlayer.com.
Okay.
Their sister company used to be Hardlayer.com, but that got taken down because
it was too hard.
It was too hard.
Go there, people.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
There goes the monetization for the day.
John,
That's it.
John,
There it goes.
John,
Yes, sir.
it's either sexist comments or racism. Which one do you want? It's one or the other.
Oh, dude, don't even let me go started on that. I had a client this morning who's an idiot.
What, sexist racism?
I had a client this morning
I don't know you all.
who does cultural sensitivity training,
Lauren.
and he wanted a page titled "Cultural Profiling." I'm like, you're an idiot.
You're gonna get blacklisted.
That's what I told him. I said, no one's gonna hire you.
Oh,
Who are you?
that is bad. That is bad. You want to put that on his website?
There's phone.
Yeah.
So Belinda is ending the show again. Thank you, Belinda.
At least you didn't type yet today.
Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her.
Want me to type?
Oh, have I mentioned to you guys that there's a really awesome website coming out in 2 days?
What is it, Mardox Part 2?
Don't start. That's awful.
What is it, Mardox Part Deuce?
Yeah, Mardox Part Deuce. Oh, I'm probably going to release this website and get arrested for some sort of scam alert or something. I don't know. The FBI's going to.
We'll see him on the nightly news with handcuffs on, coming out of the house with a goofy grin on his face.
I'm going to have the reporters running after me. Mr. Buck, can you comment on why you took all those people's money? And I'm going to turn around just like I usually am. I'm going to turn around and say, yeah, because I could. Just because I can. There. Can you explain why you swindled all those elderly people out of their earnings? Yeah, because I could. Now, anybody who knows me would know I'm just kidding and being sarcastic here. And playing a video game at the same time. And according to the score at the top of the screen, I'm losing.
Which messages?
What?
On Facebook.
Not Facebook, on Xbox.
Xbox.
Be quiet.
What's our Xbox?
I have a message for you, Nelson.
What's that?
I have a message from you. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a message from you through my son, from my sister, that you should look at your messages.
On what?
On the live chat, you Nimrod.
Yeah, I looked.
Loved you.
I looked at it. It said, hello everyone, and the second one says, I will be listening tomorrow. Love you, John Peaches. I think it says.
Yeah.
Oh, John's called Peaches. Lovely.
I already read that. Oh, jeez.
Name.
Mr. Peaches, you're the one.
That's her name.
But is that what I'm supposed to read?
I guess.
I got no other messages.
Your sister.
I have no other messages, Peaches.
That's his new name now.
It's her nickname.
Oh, it's her nickname. It's not John Peaches. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, it sounds better on it.
John Peaches Brewer.
Better her.
John the Peaches Brewer. I like that.
It's like an overweight guy called Tiny. You know, it just fits.
Well, I knew a bouncer that used to be called Buttercup.
Oh my goodness! And I know they didn't dare tease him about it.
No, it's I mean, people would walk up, "Hey, Buttercup," hey, you know. This guy was like 7 foot tall, probably weighed 300 pounds. Could put his hand on top of my head and just pick me up if he wanted to.
Oh.
He was big, and they called him Buttercup.
Was he like an oversized teddy bear? He looked tough, but he was, you know, soft on the inside.
No. He turned you into a pretzel before he'd throw you into a dumpster.
But if a nice girl came by and showed him little love, he was all soft with her.
I don't know. I never saw that part. Don't want to see it. If I went to prison, I do not want to be bunked with him. Leave me alone. No, he was a big boy. And they called him Buttercup. I say they called him past tense. I don't know if he's still around or not. I have no clue. It's funny. I'm thinking of food now. So would that make me? Oh, there's Josh emptying out his nostrils.
No, some of us are eating or thinking about eating.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something. All I hear is.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, talk.
I was trying to give you lunch ideas. That's all.
Ew.
That is gross.
I'm never eating again.
Hold on a second. I'm okay. I'm good. So come on, guys, topics. What can we talk about that's serious instead of just...
Okay, wait. Let me try
Servers
to put
in
my
North
brain.
Korea? No, it's good.
Been there, done that.
How to get a server in North Korea?
Oh, jeez.
So how about
How about the energy company hack yesterday or this week? They found out about? You all hear about that?
No.
Really?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, they hacked the European and the U.S. Energy companies.
Really?
And did what?
Yeah, Dragonfly. I don't know if you're familiar with that hacking group, but the Dragonfly hacking group, they're the one that attacked.
What did they do?
What they do?
They got access to the some of the energy companies.
Yeah, but what did they get access to? Like personal information, or did they like shut down the power grid, or?
They had access to shut down the grid, mess with the grid. That's what they were accessing. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the info on that.
I wouldn't want access to anybody's information on Power Grid, because let's face it, everybody owes money. So what's the point?
That's why I want to know if they paid my bill.
Well, yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, make it so everyone's paid.
I can't get the government to do it, so.
I gotta find food. I haven't eaten.
You can't? Jeez, you need to be a politician, man.
Yeah, let's not go there. We've been over to three shows now.
Are the girls home, Nelson?
No, I'm alone right now.
Still.
I googled
Here you go. Here's the link to that.
Discussions of what to talk about.
Here you go.
Okay.
There's the hack.
One of them I found, it said, what do you do in your free time?
Oh my God. No.
You don't want to do that one, trust me.
That just got X-rated.
Pick toes, nose, nails. I'm kidding.
We're still trying to make this a PG show. It don't always work.
Long sessions watching TV all alone leads to certain things.
It's on shyness.socialanxiety.com.
I don't have social anxiety.
Nelson.
Hackers gain direct access to the U.S. power grid controls.
Nelson.
Yes.
Did you know that I think you're so handsome? I love your eyes.
Cool.
I'm trying to say this with a straight face. Now hush.
Oh, jeez.
I'm reading the screen.
I think we can read it through your glasses as well.
Yeah.
I like the double eye look.
Cross-eyed?
I like that Ebenezer, you're my grandpa look.
Cross-eyed? I was looking at the screen. I was showing people the page.
Yeah.
I was doing my editing job. Hey, we lost a person. Where did James go?
He gave up on us, I guess.
Oh no, that's
James.
Get him back tomorrow so we can talk more.
You dork monkey.
Talking about hacking, he's like, "Oh shit, the NSA is gonna listen. Crap, gotta go."
Crap, I'm using Windows. I'm out of here.
Wait, John, what were you gonna say? You were gonna bring up something.
Yeah. I was, yeah. I thought of a topic. I think we talked about this though. How to evaluate a program on offer or something like that.
Okay, what scam are you talking about now?
I'm not talking about anything in particular this time.
Okay, this time. Okay.
This time, yeah. I don't want you to go buy another.
But it's a good domain name.
Okay.
It's mine.
You're an idiot, so I'm taking your money.com.
Oh. Hey, if you want to cap that off, go to whogivesashit.com.
And I still got to get mine up. I own US.
Oh my God!
You had to get it up. Oh jeez.
Josh, try by again, dude. Try by again.
That's a personal information I don't want to hear about.
I shouldn't have said the bad choice of words here.
Yeah.
Josh,
I own the website usgovernment.wtf.
Oh, U.S. government, what the fuck?
Yeah, I own that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
I personally own that one.
Yeah.
If anybody has, I'm thinking about doing a forum where they can fight each other.
Well, who gives a shit is a person. It's not meant that I don't give a shit. It's who gives a shit about. Like you put an article up and you're asking who gives a shit about what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's what the theme is supposed to be behind it. So
So instead of giving thumbs up, you give pieces of shit. Is that what
basically, yeah. So I'm still working on designing the site. But you gotta.
This article's ranked 20 turds.
Hey, that could be something. I didn't think of that. That would be good. Is it rated more like diarrhea or constipation?
Yeah. There you go.
We're gonna do that.
So you get diarrhea, constipation, diarrhea, Hiroshima,
explosive decompression. Oh wow! Hey, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let people upload their videos and let the public decide if it's diarrhea or constipation.
Is this being being recorded?
Yes, yes, it is.
Wow.
If you want your daily lickety splits, go to whogivesashit.com.
Oh, jeez.
This show was sponsored by Xlax, by the way.
Proud sponsor of Xlax.
Xlax and Xlax, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh yes, and yeah, this website is sponsored by Xlax and your brief enemas.
Yeah. No. There you
go. Okay, let's set it up and get it going and contact those companies.
That's the new website. That's the website coming up in 2 days.
No, but I'm putting it up tonight for sure. And I'm gonna contact Xlax and the enema companies. I'm gonna contact those guys. Say, hey guys, come advertise in our new website. Talk about
what's in your cups today.
Talk about niche marketing. Yeah.
What's in your bowl?
Yeah, then you're gonna get mugs made up and say,
I need mugs shaped like toilet bowls.
When you get a Mardox cup with a red lining, be careful.
If it's brown lining, you don't want it. Oh my God, guys! After this show, I'm gonna put that website up the way it was back in the past. I'm gonna put it up. Oh, jeez, that's gonna be hilarious. We talk about targeted niche marketing. Contact the CEOs of these big corporations. Oh, so anyhow, on a serious note, everybody. Oh Lord, yeah. Dude. Oh jeez. Wow. Do I still have the domain? I just gotta go see if I still have the domain.
Yeah, let's see here. Hold on.
Yes, I do. Man. Yes, I do. Oh, sorry. It's whogivesashit.net because I lost the .com way back in the day.
It's okay. Hey, I got your mug for it. Hold on, 1 second.
There's a who.
There you go.
There's a who gives.
There you go. There's the mug. You probably have to copy and paste because it didn't come over very well. But
where is it?
It's in the chat box.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Open your eyes.
Yeah. I have the copy and paste.
On Amazon, everybody buy this. There we go. I'm showing it on the screen right now.
They literally have toilet bowl-shaped coffee mugs.
Oh,
Poopery! Go to YouTube and watch the Poopery commercial. It's Poopery spray.
Yeah, no.
And it's a real product on Amazon.
No. We're looking at the YouTube, the Amazon coffee mug here.
Yeah, I know, but it goes well. If you if you want to get a gift for somebody, buy them together, the Poopery spray and the coffee mug.
Okay, so we set up Who Gives a Shit.
So then you got to get an Amazon affiliate account so you can sell the mugs, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a poop thing going on.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna finish up the website. I started it and then I gotta get it going.
Yeah.
I'll do that tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna have Who Gives a Shit.
Did you see the Mr. Poopy mug as well? That's one of the related products.
Yeah. There's one with candles in it. Hey, we're serious marketers here, aren't we? We're all adult marketers.
Well, this is called niche marketing.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as a video that I put up, and I said the word. I said the word, and I made a crap load of money on this because I said the word double-ended dildo in the video. And the viewers went nuts. I had over 1,000 views on it, and I went out and I saw on Amazon the link to a double-ended dildo, and I made cash on that.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. People were buying double-ended dildos.
Okay, but you know what? I morally cannot make money off things like that. I just don't feel right doing that.
Well, no, you're not making it now, but I'm saying...
I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying for myself.
You're not going to go to whogivesashit.com and post rants.
No, I mean selling double-ended dildos.
Oh, no, but Amazon has them.
She's only a consumer.
I mean, if I wanted to do that, I could go to one of those work-at-home mom businesses like Passion.
Belinda, go to Walmart, and there's tons of things that you would be offended to buy.
It's not that I'm offended. Okay, come on now. I'm not offended. It's just, morally, principle-wise, I don't want to, and I'm not saying I'm doing anybody else, I'm not, but like, if I wanted to sell something like that or make money from it, I could go to, there's a few different adult work-at-home mom things like Passions.
Belinda, go to Who Gives a Shit tomorrow and write it all up there.
Passions, there's a whole bunch of them, girls' night, They do home party demonstrations on how to use these different toys. Not literally.
No, I'm not going that far. I just went in and found an article in Amazon and I sold it. I don't care who bought it. I made money on it. Who cares? I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it for myself. I wouldn't have anybody to use it with. Oh, jeez. And let's face it, half the people that bought that was for a joke. They bought it because it was like, hey, look what I got, you know.
Yeah, a gag gift or something.
Yeah, that's it. You know, it's like, who cares?
Except for Nelson. He might have actually used it. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
No. Just a tip. And you got John laughing his ass off. Oh, I gotta go back to making reaction videos on funny videos. I used to have a YouTube site set up where I would look at funny videos. I would do my reaction.
The YouTube reactors. I've seen those.
No, but I did my own commentary on the videos, something like equals 3. And then I gave up on doing that because it was just too much time consuming to do the editing and stuff. I went into other pool installation. I took the videos down when I had the troubles with using other people's content, blah blah blah. But now that that's opened up, I think I'm going to go back to doing my commentary on funny videos. I'll do 3, so it equals 3. Equals 3, yeah. Go look it up. You guys go look it up. There's a channel called Equals 3.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. How long have we been doing this now?
Yeah, it's time to wrap up, man.
Yeah,
no, it's not. I want to talk forever.
It's exactly 1 hour, and we talked about.
I want to talk forever.
We talked about who's. We talked about the gives and the shits. Tomorrow I'm going to put right across the middle of the page, sponsored by WhoGivesAShit.net. And it's going to be clickable. Oh, jeez. I'll have that up. I'm going to do that after the show. I'm going to work on getting that back up and running. That was a super...
They have a .org.
Yeah, I used to have .com. Somebody grabbed it and doesn't want to let it go now. I think they want like $4,000.
By the way, WTF domains are definitely, you can definitely make a lot of funny ones with those.
Yeah. There is one right now. It is like like.WTF.
Let's see, is there a .shit yet?
Oh, probably. Hey, John, you're an expert at closing up the show.
Am I?
Yeah. Everybody likes John.
No, those are non-existent.
Anyway, yes, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, thank you very much for.
You must have a mug.
With the cool cup.
Which one?
There, I got it. There's a mug.
Is that the toilet bowl one? No,
Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember, there's 3 important things that one must do, one should do. We appreciate it.
Shower, shave, and the other one.
Belinda, do you remember?
And comment. Pay no attention to the guy in the blue shirt. Subscribe, like, and comment to the videos, and we would really appreciate it. And also tell us things that you would like us to talk about. Yeah.
Josh is gone. Yes. No, I don't do that for real when Josh leaves. When Fabiana leaves, then we go, yes! We can talk
and of course I take the frying pan and slather him across the head.
That's it. So subscribe, like, and comment. Be here at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and we're going to talk about more silliness and stuff. And join in, and we're going to say bye to John's sister, which is going to be back tomorrow, from what I understand. And hopefully she can come in. It would be nice to see her in the show. It would be great. And we'll leave it with that.
Right. God bless everybody. Toodaloo!
Where's the button?